finally happening. Welcome all to Michigan International Speedway for round 1 of 16 of the Moroso American Truck Series, the Anti-Task Force 500, here on the Wytora YouTube channel and on TNN. We have a star-studded field of drivers competing for the championship this season, with ages ranging from 15 to 64 years of age, competing on numerous different types of tracks. Some veterans from the Robusto's Elite Racing Series return, including Series champion Julio Cesar, Chris Dodd, Michael Santa, Anthony Wendler, Aiden Shepard, and Sebastian Torres, along with new talents, well-distinguished race car drivers, and even a politician.
Everybody look out, the pit cruiser is...
And off of turn 4, here come the trucks for the start of race 1. On pole for this race is the 21 truck of AJ Jones, and on the outside of row 1 is the 55 truck of Stephen Thompson. Row 2, you have the 10 of Chris Christie, and on the outside of row 2, you have the 44 of Alexander Woodward. Here we go, race 1 of 16 underway here for the Moroso American Truck Series. Green flag is in the air here. Got a good view here of it. 30-lap event today. Shouldn't be any pit stops. Instantly make a charge on the inside, the 10 truck of Chris Christie. And they are right up to each other though. 44 of Alex Woodward. We'll see if he's to try a slingshot past them here right now. Going to turn 3 though. It's the advantage to Chris Christie in the 10 truck. So they're getting 3 wide behind him. We'll check up there. 55 truck dropping back a lot now. As Chris Christie pulls out front here. Look at this racing, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 3 wide. Here comes the 44 truck of Alexander Woodward, and that Dodge with Richard Petty on the side of it. Now they're 3 wide for second. 40 truck of Jack Porkins pulls through to second. Michael DeSantis up to third. Oh, they're 3 by 3 right now. This is a great race thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the 6 truck, Aiden Shepard, trying to break free all the chaos behind him. Close right now. So I believe right now it's the top 8 trucks that have pulled. No, never mind. They're still racing pretty hard up here. Here's the 40 truck. Jack Porkins getting pushed from Michael DeSanta past Alex Woodward for the lead. 71 truck of Cody Hall trying to follow through to get the 3rd spot. Looks as though our row 2 starters are still digging pretty hard to try to stay up there. Row 1's fallen back a lot. 00 truck, Chris Dodd. And the Hawaiian driver, the 11 of David Kalaiki Ali. I think I got that right, I don't know. Lap 4 of 10 completed right now. So right now it's the 40 truck. All 36 trucks still on pace. Big run by the 71 here. 71 Cody Hall on the inside of the 17 of Michael DeSanta. Now they're going to go 3 wide here for 4th. Doesn't look like the Cody Hall will be able to get to the inside though. Up the entrance of turn 3. That's really close there. 24 truck of Colin Francis. Looking for his 2nd career win. He's got one already in a Cup Series, someone else's channel. Yeah, just a mess of cars right now here. Really aggressive racing, but it's stayed clean thus far. So we're a 6th way through this one right now. Let's go back up front. Still the 40 truck of Jack Porkins out front. This battle continues for the 2nd position. Big run for the 44 of Alexander Woodward. I got 3 wide racing here for the 3rd position. This is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got past the lead. 44 of Alexander Woodward on the inside of the 40 truck of Jack Porkins. I'll see if this is going to bunch them back up, as you can see too, side by side. Let's see if Chris Christie, Governor Chris Christie, can make anything happen. Got George Bush truck and a Bill Clinton truck also, and here he comes on the inside. Now Three Chevrolets lining up. Not for long though. Jack Porkins is going to try to get back to the main spot. He's got pushing off Chris Dodd as they enter turn one. That 40 truck just trying to regain that position of points. Yep, they've bunched up a lot right now here. Here's the 02 truck. That is Nick Kennedy in the CarQuest Silverado. So they continue to go at it for the lead here. Porkins might get clear of Woodward here, and he does. Putting a Chevrolet back on points. Is there three wide still? Some new faces mixing in here. You got the 25 truck of Blake Kinkinen. I mean, new in the sense of racing up to the front right now in this race. Well, we got some three wide racing still here. Cautions are enabled, but we haven't had one yet, obviously. All trucks still on pace. This is exactly what Jack Porkins wants to see in that 40 Kendall Chevrolet. Really aggressive racing here. And now entering the picture is the 20 truck. That is Jake West. That Hardy's Ford. Some great racing thus far. Here comes the 02 truck. Nick Kennedy on the inside. Two trucks have been able to stay solidly up front. Is that 40 truck and the 44 truck. As far, Chris Dodd's made his way up slowly but surely. And the 00. The 02 of Nick Kennedy pulls out to first. In second place right now is the 20 truck of Jake West, a new face in Waitora. So is Nick Kennedy. Lap 10 of 30 completed here. So you got side by side now for second place. And you have the 15 truck now entering in the Dairy Queen Silverado. That is Julio Cesar, champion of the Robusto's Elite Racing Series. Trying to start this season off with a good finish. Let's take a look at lap times right now. 02 truck has gotten the fastest lap time. Right now, he's running first, obviously, and the 25 truck, who's running third right now, but under heavy pressure from Jack Porkins, who wants to get back up there. Whoa, I got close there with the 63 truck of Jonathan Rains. Behind the 40 of the 30 truck, that is Benoit Lothier Irvine, I believe I pronounced that right. French driver, Tabasco F-150. And whoa, the 20 truck through with a big run. That's going to put him up onto the point now. The 25 unsponsored Silverado of Blake Kenkinen. Let's take a look from overhead. Single file for the first three. Let's take a look through the field quickly here. Running back some guys here. Lots of moving and shaking right now, trying to find a way through. You got four wide here. See if they get sorted out before they get to turn one or not. Oh, that can be close. Whoa, oh my goodness. The 28 truck of Franklin McDonald and the 00, I believe that was, of Chris Dodd. Major problems there. Trouble for the 00 of Chris Dodd, the Puerto Rican-born driver, now residing in Florida in the 82 truck of Franklin McDonald. Believe we have a caution out. Yes, there is a caution out. And they're going to race back to the line here. The 25 truck will get there first, followed by the 30 truck of Irvine. Let's take a look at this big incident here on lap 13. You have the 82 truck of Franklin McDonald getting really close there, or really getting pinched down by the 02 of Chris Dodd, or the 00 of Chris Dodd, and the 82 truck nearly flips over. Both trucks make heavy contact with that turn one wall. 82 truck nearly flips over. Franklin McDonald's first race in this series. Chris Dodd returning to Waitora. Not the start either of these guys wanted. And problems for your leader under this caution. The 25 truck of Blake Kenkinen radio to his team that he might have had a tire going down. They're going to change left sides on that Silverado and send him away. He'll be starting at the tail end of the field. Tough break for him. Here comes the field down to the restart now. The 00 of Chris Dodd, that team is out of the race now. The 82 team did get that truck repaired. They're going to start 34th, and the 25 truck will start 25th. I mean, they're 35th. Here we go, restart, which will be lap 18. Lovier Irvine, I believe I pronounced that right. Tell me in the comments if I'm not. Leads them to the green. And here they come racing down towards turn 1. 44 of Alexander Woodward wasting no time to try to make something happen. He's on the inside of the 63 truck of Jonathan Rains. And here we got pass for second. You have the 16 truck of Junior Ramos. Looks like he is clear. No, not clear for second. Here comes the 55 of Stephen Thompson. Push from Woodward now. As it's Ramos and Thompson side by side. See DeSanta in the 17 making his way up front. Making his way back up front. And you've got the 29 of Eli Bright. Now here we go. 55 truck. On the inside, you got the 92 entering up here finally now. 92 truck, that is Tayan Kennedy. And behind him is pushed from the 9 of Richard Kinghart. Big gap created by the French driver. As that Square D Silverado trying to hold off a hard charging 3-lane pack behind him. Don't believe he's going to be able to hold him off though. And the 29 truck now working the inside to try to get around these guys. 29. Eli Bright with push from Julio Cesar, but it looks like Julio Cesar is going to try and make it 3 wide now. And here's a pass for the lead with no pushing help. The 55 truck of Stephen Thompson, the 17-year-old driver. Start off with RC cars, and now he's going real-life truck racing, amazingly. And he's leading the race right now. As they come by start for lap 21, he will get there first. All trucks still on pace. The 82 is off a little bit, actually. There's the 15 truck of Julio Cesar on the inside now. Oh, there's a wreck. Oh, we got a big one. There's a 20, the 33, the 02. 20th got a crumpled hood. I believe there's some with the 5, the 9. Alright, let's take a look at the replay now. You see the, well, it might have been 2 incidents actually. So see, it gets really tight here with the 39 truck of Jimmy Potter and the 5 truck of Michael Wendler. And these guys go sailing up the wall. Oh, the 20 just can't make it by. 20 truck of Jake West. 33 truck of Eric Monaco. You know where we go. He gets tagged there. These guys all go sliding up. Make contact with the wall. Looks as though that's the end of it, really. There comes the field coming to the restart now. 55 of Steve Thompson first. Second is the 40 of Jack Porkins. And 30 is third is the 30 truck of Lothair Irvine. Lothair Irvine, and green flags in the air here. About 26 of 30. It's getting down the end here. If there's a caution, it will end the race. .55 trucks. All these guys really have a good chance of winning it. 15 truck making his presence now at the end. Julio Cesar. So they're lining up right now in the top row with the exception of the 15. And now it's going to shuffle the 40 of Jack Porkins out. 29 of Eli Bright trying to make something happen. There comes the 30 of Lothair Irvine. Now 3 wide at the stripe. Believes they'll get clear of the 55 truck. They'll be double wide going into turn 1 now. As we're getting really close quarter racing now. big mess right here for, this will be the 5th position. They're 3 wide for the 5th position on back. 15 truck of Julio Caesar trying to pick up the 2nd position, and he does. 29 truck with a big run. Here comes the 13 truck. 13 of Chandler Caudill. He's trying to steal the 3rd position. Don't know if he got enough run there because he had to kind of dive down the hill there off of 4. Is there a caution out? Oh yes, there was a caution out. That will end this race. We'll go take a look at it in a second, but here is your top 5 for today's race, ladies and gentlemen. The 30 truck of Benoit Louvière Irvine. The French driver wins the first race of the Moroso American Truck Series. Second place is the 15 truck of Julio Caesar. Third place is the 55 of Steve Thompson. Fourth is the 29 truck of Eli Bright. And rounding out the top 5 is the 13 truck of Chandler Caudill. Now let's go take a look at that wreck. Okay, so let's play this back in real time. You got the 31 truck of Landon Kington. Looks like he gets turned around by the 23 of Brandon Ramos, and he goes it hard in the wall and flips over, actually. He was running 18th around the time, and he's going to slide down the track. The 97 truck of Josh Bullitt, nowhere to go. He's going to rear end him there as the truck's upside down. And that's what brings out the caution, and that's what ended the race.